Hey guys, John here, learningguitarnow.com, and in this lesson I want to show you how to play a slow blues solo in B flat, and this is more of a beginner style slow blues solo. It's 24 bars, and the first 12 bars are just standard 12 bar blues, and the second 12 bars has a few extra added chords in the last 6 bars. It sounds like something B.B. King would play. We'll go ahead and take a look at the first 3 licks for free, and if you would like the entire lesson, check out the All Access Pass. You'll also get the tab and backing track when you become a member, and you also gain access to the lesson about how to play the rhythm guitar that I played behind this track. I think it's a great lesson about how to play slow blues rhythm guitar, how to play with a soloist and kind of accentuate what the soloist is doing. Okay, let's go ahead and start this lesson. Okay, now I'm going to break this beginner level solo down for you into 9 separate licks. Once again, this is in the key of B flat, and lick 1 starts off like this. Okay, so that's lick number 1, and what's happening here, playing with a 1 chord, just starting out this solo, so it's pretty laid back sounding. Realizing the major pentatonic scale here, we're also waiting for the 5th count, 12/8 blues. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on that 5th count, doing this little pattern, 8, 6, 8, starting out 3rd finger on the B string, 8th fret here. So pretty simple lick. It's just really imperative that you know that that little section right there is a major pentatonic area. There's, B flat, we got our basic minor first position pentatonic scale that most everyone knows. Easy way just to add major pentatonic is just to take these 2 notes here from the minor pentatonic, take your pinky and use your 3rd finger, so you have now 6, 8. Pretty simple. If I wanted to make it from the minor pentatonic scale, take that phrase and just do this. Go 6, 9, 6, 9. Major. Anyway, just a little note of how you can, understand how to combine major and minor real simply right here in that little first little position right here. So we did this. 4 chord is going to come around, and right on the 1st count, we're going to go really quick. So we're hitting 8 and then 6 on the high E. Really quick. Vibratoing that 6th fret. I got an upstroke or an up movement vibrato, of course, because I don't have anywhere to go down on the high E string. Now on the 10th, 11, 12 count, we're going to go down here and do this, 6 on the high E string, 9 here on the B, and then hit the 8th fret on the G string. Pretty sweet little pattern I like to use a lot. And then I'm hammering on that last little section to the major 3rd, right from the minor 3rd to major 3rd right here. And that's when the B flat 7 chord is coming back around. So it sounds great to end on that note. Okay, so that's it for lick 1. All right, lick 2 sounds like this. Okay, lick 2, pretty basic. We're back. We're on the 1 chord here, utilizing first position minor pentatonic scale. Starting off 8th fret here on the D string. That little part. Pretty basic, Chuck Berry move. Then bend up 8th fret here, just slightly, almost to the flat 5 note. That little phrase here. Pretty basic. It's just a really easy lick. But make sure that you play it like you mean it and just don't blaze through it. And you just want to have every single string heard. You don't want all different strings ringing out. And sometimes look like this. You could have maybe this happen. Just hitting like different strings when you're picking and then vibratoing that. So on that last little section I had this. Sliding that first finger into that 8th fret here of the G string. And then vibratoing it. I'm doing an upstroke, up, movement, vibrato. And I ended on that 8th fret, this note right here, because that's right when the 4 chord comes back around, E7. And that's an E note. Always got to know where your 1, 4, and 5 notes are at all over the fretboard. Okay, so that's lick 2. All right, lick 3 sounds like this. Okay, so that's lick number 3. Pretty simple lick here. You're utilizing the B.B. King position. So starting on the 12th fret of the G string, then I'm vibratoing that immediately, 11th fret on the B string here. And then bending that 13th fret up once, and then bringing it down and bending it, only striking it once, bending it twice. Just pulling it down slightly, and then going back up. Then waiting to the 10th count here, and then hitting 11, 13 on the high E. And doing that little phrase. All major pentatonic scale sounding, all in the B.B. King box right here. This is very minimal playing, so the key is to strike each note cleanly. And a lot of times when you're vibratoing that little note right there on the B string, sometimes you may want to hit it with a downstroke while you're vibratoing it. But if you notice, if you're vibratoing it, I'm also touching my first finger with the G string, so there's not a whole lot of room. If you use an upstroke while you're vibratoing it, you have more room in between the high E and the B than you do between the G and the B. So sometimes if you do a lick like this, and you strike that B string again while you're vibratoing it, and you're not muting this G really well, it's easy to hit that G string. So if you use an upstroke, you have a lot more area for your pick to sit while you're vibratoing it, because I'm utilizing the up vibrato. That means this gap right here is a lot larger. So to play it cleanly, a lot easier. If you are doing down vibrato, the exact opposite thing. Now you would do a downstroke, because now you're going down first, and it's harder to do the upstroke, but easier to do the downstroke. That downstroke vibrato, upstroke vibrato. So it's just a very simple little thing, but if you want to play more clean, little things like this will help you out. Okay, so that's it for lick 3. Okay, that does it for this lesson. Like I mentioned previously, if you would like the full lesson breakdown of this solo, check out the All Access Pass. You'll also get the tab, the backing track, and the analysis breakdown of what I'm doing for the rhythm guitar behind this track. You'll also gain access to all the courses on the site, the tabs and backing tracks, and full lessons for all the video podcasts as well, streaming backing tracks, and a whole lot more. Come and check out the All Access Pass. All right, I'll see you next time.